Hello folks, it's Kikoskia here and welcome back to Let's Play Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. And when last we left off, we're no longer in the sewers. Yay! Instead, we're in the Nosferatu warrens. And it's a good thing that we are welcome here, because if we weren't, we'd already have experienced our final death. This is their home. They know this place like the back of their hands, and they're everywhere. Some could be walking around us right now because they have obfuscation. They could just be invisible. That could make someone very paranoid. But we know we're safe. The fact that we're the agent of LaCroix guarantees it. Of course, if we decided to attack them, all bets are off, but this is an Elysium area. The game wouldn't let me draw my weapon, even if I wanted to. We need to go find Gary. We've got a quest from the vampire in there. Gary is apparently down the hall. And not here. So let's go this way. And see if there are any doors I can open. Not that one. That one I bet we can open. And we can. Close the door behind us to be polite. And we'll say hello.
Bitch, I can't believe she got the cover of Glamarella this month.
What? What are you talking about?
I mean, just look at her. Too fat, big teeth in her complexion. Does she wash her face with a cheese grater?
Slow down, cowgirl. Who exactly are we talking about here?
I mean, like anyone ever knew who Tawny Sessions was before I left the scene. She'd still be a fluff girl at Vivisection, making $10 a stiffy if I was still around. Ugh.
And who exactly are you?
Oh, right. You probably don't recognize me with this whole Texas Chainsaw Massacre thing I've got going on here. My name is Amalia.
Well met, Amalia. Now, the camera seems to be having difficulty focusing on the Nosferatu here. We'll deal with it as best we can. Hey, Amalia. How come you hate Tawny Sessions so much?
Before this neat little makeover, I used to be a model. I was all over the place. TV, magazines, billboards. I mean, I was hot. Super hot. And I knew it. Which is why Gary decided to invite me into his freaky little family.
What do you mean by Gary invited you?
Nosferatu have a sixth sense of humor. Sometimes they feel that their victims, namely moi in this particular case, have an overabundance of vanity and need to be taught an important life lesson.
I see. So, what happened?
Well, I had just won Guy Magazine's The Most Ridiculously Hot Chick in the Known Universe Award. And when I came home after the ceremony, lo and behold, Gary was sitting there on my couch with a martini in his hand. You fill in the blanks.
So, have you learned your life lesson?
Yeah, the lesson is life is a cold-hearted bitch, so now I get to be one, too. You get that? You need to write it down?
Loud and clear. Can I ask you a few questions? I don't think I want to do one, because that just seems awful. Why would I want to do that?
Sure, whatever.
I'm looking for Gary. Do you know where he is?
His room is just down the hall. You might be able to find him in there.
Alright, I'll see if I'm lucky. See ya. Yeah, I'm not going to engage in a quest where I just kill someone. It seems like a poor plan. I think I'd lose humanity doing so. Could be wrong, though. Okay, there's an area over there. There's also this door. Gimbal? Oh dear. That appears to be gone. Huh. Did someone just drink it? I don't know. But we probably didn't need it. Let's go over here. This is a little bit precarious, but a jump and we're over. Let's head deeper in. Even deeper. And here we have... I think this is Gary's domain. Oh, if I Stand a bit further away, the door will open. Oh.
By the clack-smack cracking of my thumbs, something wicked this way comes. I don't remember seeing you on the guest list for the dinner party. We're having a wrap party for the Misfits, about 40 years late. Cast and crew only, boss.
I think we found Gary. Also, 2 experience points. Where are you?
Maybe I'm in your head. Uh-oh. You might have picked up one of those psychoses so common to new kindred.
I just need to talk to you.
We are talking, but you aren't listening, boss.
Who are you? I think I know who it is.
You're used to getting what you want, aren't you, lovely? People just love your charisma, your face. They eat your words up like the rats eat the cheese in the trap. Oh, boss, where do you think you are?
Well, who are you?
Maybe I'm a ghost. Oh, come on, don't tell me you just stumbled down here. What I need to know is why you're here.
That's the important question. Can we please talk face to face?
I'm over here, boss. Wait, maybe I'm over here. Or maybe I'm behind you with a hatchet in my hand. Or did you ever stop to think that your fear, if given a voice, would sound like this?
What do you want?
I want to stick your lovely face in a piranha tank. I want to apply an acid glaze to your sculptured body. I want to throw your pocket mirror under a thresher and watch you fetch it. But I'm no butcher, boss. Are you?
I'm here to talk about the Ankaran sarcophagus. Gary.
You don't say. Wake up, boss. Who do you think you're dealing with? Why else would LaCroix send you on this snipe hunt? Oh, that's right. I know you work for the prince.
Why did you ask then?
Because I like the sound of my own voice. It's not every day we get visitors, boss. I needed to hear it from you. You're a long way from home, and neither the prince nor Isaac nor Nines have any domain down here. Tread carefully.
Just tell me about the sarcophagus so I can get out of here.
You should have got here sooner. That lot's been sold.
Who bought it?
I like to discuss business face to face.
Then show yourself.
Are you sure, boss? You don't want my image in your subconscious. It's the stuff nightmares are made of.
Yes, come on out. I think Helen can deal with it.
Careful what you wish for. You just might get it.
Yeah?
Behind you, boss. Boo!
You are the most offensive and obscene thing I've ever seen.
On guard, Toreador. You vainglorious, narcissistic poser. How I loathe that determination of your kind to belie your true nature with Paris fashions and pomp. You are a dead thing, a creature of the shadows. Start acting like one.
Interesting thing here. He's right behind me, but the voice line didn't sound like that. It's as if the sound balance of that voice line was completely off. Who are you? I mean, I know who you are, but I'm going to ask anyway.
What? You don't recognize me from the pictures? Gorgeous Gary Golden? Don't tell me you missed Pirate Town or Tap Hotel. Little before your time, eh, boss? Well, those days are long past. Nowadays, it's just Gary.
Where's the sarcophagus, Gary?
Where did it go? That thing seems to get around more than Mae West. Why, might I ask, should I give you that information?
because I got rid of that Zemitzi for you. That's a good way to maybe negotiate.
Oh, my hero. Had it not been for that damn Shamisi, you'd still be searching under rocks for us. It was hardly a favor, but I know where your prince's prize is. There's very little that doesn't leak down into this place. Tell me, boss, you ever gone up against a Kuei Jin?
I will ask about the Kuei Jin. I'm not going to say 4 because that's a lie. I'd like some information. What exactly is a Kuei Jin?
The Kuei Jin are vampires, but not like kindred. Sometimes known as the vampires of the East. But they ain't kin, boss. They're just someone else that, if you ain't being careful, might give you the final death.
Tell me more.
Even for old Gary, there ain't much more to tell. You see, I sent an agent, Barabbas, to snoop around Chinatown, do a little hacking, make a few contacts. But he hasn't been calling lately, and it's breaking my heart.
I see. Go on.
You up for a little trip to Chinatown? You're in no danger there. Me? Best you don't mention my name there, boss. That's the going rate for my info right now. You get our chum back from Chinatown, I'll give you what you need.
Alright. Deal. Tell me what I need to do. Best to be amicable here. Get into Gary's good books as best we can.
The Golden Temple in Chinatown. It's a piss-poor copy of a real place. Looks like it'd be more at home in a theme park. That I saw is where you'll find the leader of the L.A. Kuei Jin. They call her Ming Zhao. Sounds dangerous? No, this ain't a suicide mission, boss. You'll be more of a curiosity than a threat. Talk to Zhao, ask her where my boy is, and get him back. Once he's safe, I'll tell you everything you need to know about the sarcophagus.
Okay, where's the catch? Probably point number 1. Aren't the kindred at war with the Kuei Jin, though?
Not that I know of. It's like the eye of the hurricane right now. Don't make those winds blow, boss.
I'll endeavour not to do so. Sounds dangerous, though. You got anything I can use to protect myself?
Let's see what I got. For one of your kind, it ain't gonna be cheap.
1 measly blood pack? Very funny. Anything else? I don't think we could even get it.
That thing behind that pretty face of yours is called a brain. If you want to survive in Chinatown, I suggest you use it. Or if all else fails, you could just use your pocket mirror to blind them.
Alright, fair enough. I'll go. But you better keep to your end of the deal, Gary.
Of course. What kind of a monster do you take me for? There is a method to my madness, boss. There's a payphone in Chinatown. I'll call you with the info once Barabbas is safe. Until then, you'll never know where I am.
It's as good as done. Bye. Well, that was an exchange. Can we go through this door? Yes, we can. Now, what happens if we go through here? The answer is... Oh, it leads out. Out to where? To here. Which leads to a ladder. Which brings me to... Oh, there! Which brings me to... this door. Oh! Oh, that's incredibly clever. So now I can get straight down to the Warrens from here. Here we go. Okay. Excellent. We should check in at our haven. Seems like a really good idea to check in at our haven right now. This is right at the end, so we just need to wind our way back. Up here, round here. Quiet, all of you. And to the gates. Well, not to the gates. In the direction of the gates. Then we'll sneak through that hole that still hasn't been patched up. And I'm incredibly glad that it hasn't been patched up. Crouch through. We didn't get a lot of experience for dealing with all those Zamitsi creatures, but I'll take 2. I'll take 2 points. So, we'll go this way. And head back to... We're gonna save also... He finally got his animations back. We'll save before we go into the taxi, because going into the taxi might mean we attack the taxi itself. Still don't know why that happens.
Need a ride?
I do. Get me out of here. We'll make our way. We could go to Chinatown now. We'll go instead to downtown. See if we get anything interesting in our email aside from what we're expecting. So, we then go this way. Round here. Won't go in there right now. Don't need that money. And we'll just pop into the Skyline Apartments. Floor number 4. Pretty sure it's 4. There is that gun that's still lying on the ground. No one's picked it up. Ah, those little things that pull you out of a game. Like, why is this gun still here? Because the NPCs can't pick it up. Alright, we'll pop into here. Floor 4. And fingers crossed, Heather is still there. I should probably switch to Blood Heal. Maybe Blood Buff. No, Blood Heal. Nah, we'll be Blood Buff. So, where is Heather? Heather's not there. Or here. Where's Heather? Maybe she's hiding away. Like I told... Oh, she's there. Okay, good. She's safe. Good to know. Also, I should probably put a few things in here while I'm thinking about it. Let's think. We'll put this away. We'll put this away. We'll sell that later. Keep all these things. Realistically, I don't need that. I don't need this knife. And I probably don't need the bat either. The guns I'll keep, though. The guns I'll keep. My inventory is a fair bit cleaner now. Not by much, but it's a bit cleaner. Do I need this swipe card now? Probably not. Let's put this away as well. There we go. So, up we go. How are you doing?
I'm so glad you're back. I've been waiting forever. I've been kind of nervous. I can't feel you inside my veins anymore. I just need a little more, please. Master, just a few drops.
Ooh. Ah, so you want more blood to continue being a ghoul? Yes, of course.
Thank you. Amazing. I feel so much better. Like I'm the most important person in the world. Next to you, of course.
Well, I'm glad I could help. I'll see you later, Heather. We lost a point of blood for that. Right, we'll go to email. Alright, go to the next. Alright, we have a lot of emails here. 15. The cost of an attack is often paid later. Mitnick here. I've got the information on the first of the network hubs. The terminal is in Santa Monica in an old place called Megahertz Computing. I'll send another email with recon. Power up the terminal, find the net security folder, and run the ShrekNet command. The password on the folder is Gilbates. Don't ask. I'll message you when I see the hub activated, okay? Megahertz Computing is at the end of 2nd Street in Santa Monica, next to the asylum. The only entrance is through the back door, so you have to find an alley to get back there. I'm leaving you a key for the door in your mailbox. Good luck, kid. This one should be easy. Okay. Hello, young one. LaCroix praised you as resourceful, so maybe you could assist me with an important matter. A fellow gangrel, Scott, who was doing research for me at the public library, claims to have seen a Sabbat kindred there. As I find myself preoccupied right now, please meet him in my stead at the old smoke shop in Santa Monica. He'll have details. Scott was very insistent that something is afoot, and we wouldn't want anything bad to happen to all those precious books there, would we? Beckett. Oh, we'll definitely help Beckett. If you're reading this, I guess you're still among the undead. Got a proposition for you, if you're not too busy. You know where to find me. Won't be too difficult this time. Bertram. Hey boss, did some spring cleaning today. Came across something that might tickle you. A kid used to live here had an unhealthy crush on everyone's favourite psycho pinup, Jeanette Vorman. I got a touch of nostalgia, so you find me a copy of Tap Hotel starring me. I'll trade you a poster of that luscious lunatic for it. Put the film canister in your mailbox and I'll deliver it to your haven. Okay. Interesting. Ain't the only stuff we got here, man. We got hotter, much deadlier stuff, you know? Unlike all other quality LA proprietors, we get new stock in all the time. So check it out! We have a lot of quests all of a sudden. We went from having about 2 to tons. Some of them are in Santa Monica. So, we need to go do that. We need to get a copy of a movie called Tap Hotel. We need to go to there. And we also have this. You should tell Isaac about this later. We absolutely should. We absolutely should. For now, we need to get out of here. We need to go and get that key. And then we have quests to do. Quests that will get us XP, and that XP is what we can use to either raise our research skill or raise our strength. Honestly, raising research might be a good idea, but then again, raising strength might be good too. Might be good too. Alright, let's go to our thing here. The key to megahertz computing is exactly what we require. And when we come back, folks, many quests, but we can handle them. I'm not going to say no to all the experience and goodies that I'll acquire by completing them. I will say no to all the danger, though. Unfortunately, no one's going to really care about the fact that I have danger in my future. Good evening! Almost didn't say good evening there. So distracted by kindred things. This is how vampires end up being so insular, isn't it? It is. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're not. And if you are subscribed, press that bell for those notifications. And I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later.